Hello guys, welcome to CS Tech Solution. Today's is learning UI/UX design. Today's is learn as a navigate space in a mockups. First, what is a navigate space? Navigate space is also called as a white space and is a empty space between the text, image, buttons, icons and others designs element. It's help make designs is clean, organized and easy to read. Note as a navigate space is does not have to be a white. It can be any as a background colors. And why is a navigate space is important is improve our readabilities, make our designs look clean, reduce clutters, as highlight the important content, improve our users experience, as give the designs in a professional appearance. As a types of a navigate space. First is a macro navigate space is a large empty space between the sessions or as a groups of content. And the example is a space between the headers and as a main content. Second is a micro navigate space is a small space between letters, word, lines as a buttons or as a icons. And examples is a space between the labels and as an input field. Where to use a navigate space as between headings and the paragraph, as around the buttons, as between the image and text, as between the icons and the labels, as around the cards and as containers, and around the page margins. And the benefits of navigate space is make the content easy to scan, as draw the attention to important element, is prevent the interface from looking forward, as improve navigations, as create a balanced layout. How to use a navigate space in Figmas, as leave the space between the UI elements and add paddings inside cards and the buttons, and use the constant of margin around the frames, as keep equal spacing between the sessions, and use the auto layout to maintain a consistent spacing. Example as the logging screens is the space between the logos and the headings, as the space between the email and the password field, space around the logging buttons, and as a margin around edges of screens. And this make the screens is clean and easy to use. As a review, the revise the project mockups by as a editing a navigate space. As a step to improve a mockups, first is a review current layouts and find the areas that as a look a crowd, add add a space between the text, image, buttons, and increase a padding inside cards and the containers, and keep equals margin around the screens, as a check that as all the elements are as aligned, and test the designs for as readabilities and usabilities. And before versus after, as before is a crowded layouts, as the little space between the elements and the difficult to read. After, as a proper spacing, as a clean and organized layout, easy to navigate, and is a more professional appearance. Advantage is a better reliabilities, as improve users experience, as clean interface, is navigations and the balance the and as a modern designs. Thank you guys to watch the videos. Please subscribe the channel, on the notification and bell icon.